Here, I'm gonna do a parallel park with this car for you guys. Hello, beautiful people. Arif Oria here from Oria Driving Academy, and I will be showing you route number 2 for the G2 test here at the Kitchener Drive Test Center. When you come here, this is what you will have to do. Once you get to the Drive Test Center, you will have to park your car in one of the parking spaces. It is always recommended that you park your car in reverse because then it will be easier for you to come out. So park your car in reverse. Please make sure that you know the number of your parking space. Then you will have to go inside the Drive Test Center. There are designated kiosks for the scheduled road test appointments. You'll go to the kiosk, touch the screen, and you will see this screen there. It says, please choose one of the following options, which is scheduled road test check-in. Click on this, and then it will take you to the next screen. The next screen will tell you, please ensure you have the following information before you begin: driver's license, vehicle make and color, license plate number, parking space number. And if there's no parking space, then please indicate front, side, or back, wherever you have parked your car at. Then click on continue, and then it will take you to the next screen where you will have to enter your driver's license number. Your driver's license always starts with a letter, so enter the letter first, then it will take you to the numbers, and then enter the number of your driver's license. Once you enter your driver's license number, then it will take you to the next screen, and your appointment will pop up. It says road test. You are checking in for road test appointment on this date. Please select the appointment below and select next to continue. So in this case here, if you're here for G, it will show class G. And if you're here for G2, it will show G2. It will also show the time that you have booked your appointment at and the location at which Drive Test Center. You check the box and then click on next, and then it will take you to the next screen. So on this screen, the kiosk will ask you 2 questions. Check yes or no for this. Number 1, has an optometrist or physician ever advised you that you require corrective lenses to improve your visual acuity to see at a distance? So, which means if you're wearing any glasses or any contact lenses, if you are, please make sure you have them on you. If you don't have them, they can refuse your test, and it will show as an X on your license if you have it, but you haven't brought them. So the examiner will check for that. The next one is, has a physician ever advised you that you suffer from any of the following medical conditions: heart disease, stroke, diabetes requiring insulin to control, epilepsy, seizure disorder, loss of consciousness or awareness, or any other medical condition or physical disability that may affect your safe operation of a motorized vehicle? So obviously you're here for the road test, so this will be a no. If you suffer from any of these, you shouldn't be here. So you hit next, and then it will bring you to this screen. So when you come to this screen, it will actually ask you for the vehicle make. So you enter your car model, if it's Toyota, Honda, whatever it is, your license plate number, you enter the plate number of your car, and then the color of your car, whether it's white, black, red, whatever color it is. And then location of vehicle or parking spot number. So you enter the parking spot. So in this case, I have number 11. So you enter 11 or whichever parking space you have parked at. And if there's no parking space number, then you either put front, side, or back, wherever you have parked your car at. Once you do that, then click next, and then it will take you to this screen. It says, once you receive a ticket below, your test has been dispatched to an examiner and you must wait at your vehicle immediately. Then click on the box here where it says, I acknowledge I'll wait at my vehicle immediately. So once you click on this box, you will receive a ticket from the kiosk. Grab the ticket, go to your car and wait in the car for the examiner. The examiner will come to your car from the left side. You will have to, while you're waiting for the examiner, please make sure that your seat is adjusted, your mirrors are adjusted, you have your seat belt on. And when the examiner comes, make sure you start the car, bring the left side window down, and this is what they're gonna do. Hello, my name is Arif, and I will be your examiner for the day. Can I have your license, please?
Sure. Here you go.
Thank you. Can I please have your full name?
Yeah, I'm Adam John.
Your date of birth?
Yeah, 1995, 0521.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Can you beep the horn for me, please,
Sure.
GP? Thank you. Can I please have the right signal? Left signal? Thank you. Just watch me in the mirror and let's do the same thing in the back.
Okay.
Can I please have the left signal? Right signal? Can you turn off the signal, please?
Yes.
Step on the brake.
Okay.
Take your foot off. Thank you.
Do you require glasses?
No, sir.
Do you have any medical conditions that would affect your safe driving?
No, sir.
All right, can I see your license one more time?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. On today's test, you will not be asked to do anything against the law. Your driving capabilities will be noted and assessed. When observing or looking around, please move your head and not just your eyes.
Sure, sir.
Cellular and Bluetooth devices must be silenced or turned off. Convenience technologies can't be used. In-vehicle recording devices must not be facing the passenger area. Get a copy of the test inside the office or online at drivetest.ca afterwards.
Sure, sir.
Do you have any questions before we start?
No, sir.
When you are ready, please proceed.
All right. So depending on where you have parked your car at, the examiner will tell you to go either left, right. So it depends where I'm parked. So the examiner is going to ask me to go left here. So before leaving, please make sure that you're putting your car in drive and give signal to the left and do a good 360 degrees check before leaving. Check your rear view mirror, check left, front, right, behind, all around. Just look. Always show the examiner that you're a very good driver and you're checking your surroundings to make sure there's no pedestrian around, no kids, no pets or anything. And when you're leaving, nice and slowly look both sides, slowly go halfway in and then turn left here. There's a one-way stop sign here. So we're going to come to a complete stop, but we will be making a left. So check your rear view mirror, signal, blind spot to the left, come to a complete stop here, check both sides, right, left, make sure no one is around. And then you'll be asked to go right. So in here, creep up a little bit nice and slowly and then go a little bit forward and then turn left here. And then we're going to be making a right turn. So mirror, signal, blind spot, right away signal, come to a complete stop here. There's no stop sign, but still pedestrian, as you guys can see, there's a pedestrian walking. Look left, right, make sure no cars. And then nice and slowly check the blind spot and then turn right here. Once you turn right here, you'll have to change lane 2 times to the left. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. And again, mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. We are going to go to the far left lane where we will be making a left turn. It's a green light. Go halfway in. Make sure you're watching for any oncoming traffic. Check pedestrian on the left and then turn left. The speed limit here is 60 kilometers per hour. Please make sure that you're maintaining a good speed limit. There's a bicycle lane on the right. Please watch for the bicycle lane. Do not drive on the bicycle lane and continue on this lane. Again, the speed limit here is 60 kilometers per hour. Maintain a good speed limit. And the speed limit on Ottawa Street was 50, but here it's 60 kilometers per hour. So any streets, roads that are coming your way, just look right, left, and continue. At the traffic light, you will be asked to turn left. So prepare yourself for the left turn. And so check your rear view mirror, signal, blind spot to the left where the broken line starts from. This is where you go in. And it's a green light, but I'm gonna go halfway into the intersection, wait for oncoming traffic. It's yellow. Now check the pedestrian on the left and then you can go turn left. So in here, they may ask you to go either on the first street or the second street. It doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna go from the second street. So check your rear view mirror, signal, blind spot to the right. This could be any of these streets. Just turn right here. Again, before turning, check your blind spot and go in. So in here, you might be asked to do a parallel park or downhill parking. I will do one of them for you. I'm going to do a downhill parking for you guys. So for downhill parking, check your rear view mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and we're gonna come to a complete stop closer to the curb, about 1 foot away from the curb. Come to a complete stop here, and once you come to a complete stop, you're turning your wheels all the way to the right, downhill to the right, Dr. DR, downhill to the right. Once you turn your wheels all the way to the right, then you park your car and pull your parking brake. So that's a complete downhill parking for you guys. And if you want to know more about the G2 lessons, go to the playlist of my YouTube channel. It says G2 lessons. So you're gonna find all the G2 lessons in the playlist of my YouTube channel. I will be posting even more lessons there as well, so you can learn where I have done professional videos from the drone, and you can learn about the G2 lessons. So once you're done with the downhill parking, the examiner will tell you to proceed when it's safe. When you're leaving, put down your parking brake, put the car in drive, and then straighten up your wheels. Don't forget to straighten up your wheels. Turn the wheels 2 times like this, straighten up the wheels, and then check the rear view mirror. So always look at the rear view mirror, make sure there's no car coming. If there's any car coming, do not even signal to the left. Wait for that car to pass, because that car has the right of way. When there's no car, then you signal, check your blind spot, and then you proceed. That's how we do the downhill parking. I have done emergency stop, uphill, and 3-point turn in route number 1 for you guys. And in this video, I did the downhill parking for you, and I also did the front parking in the first video. I might do another one of the parkings in this video for you guys as well, so that way you know most of the G2 lessons and when they ask you. So we're gonna continue here. And for parallel parking and all that stuff, watch the videos on my YouTube channel, and you're gonna find out more, and you're gonna learn, because I've done the professional videos there for you guys, so you will know even better all the angles. So it's a curvy road, nice and slowly. The speed limit still shows 50 here, because I don't see it posted, but it's residential area, so I would not speed up, because then it's a lot of curvy streets, so do not speed up too much. So keep going here, and at the stop sign you will be asked to go left. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. It's a one-way stop sign. It's called Wordsworth Boulevard. So coming to a complete stop, check for pedestrian both sides, and then make sure nobody is around, and then I'm gonna go halfway in, and then I will turn left. I'm gonna do a parallel park for you guys somewhere here, and then I will do a 3-point turn here as well, so that way you get all the stuff in route number 2. So I'm gonna do a parallel park with that car, the white car. So it's a roundabout, so I'm gonna come around. That's okay. So I will come around and do it somewhere else. It's a roundabout, and they might not bring you here, but just in case if they do, so at least you know all the streets, and so you're aware of the neighborhood. So they will bring you here. I'm gonna do a parallel park with this car for you guys. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and come to closer to a car, beside the car, about 1 meter away. When the taillight of the targeted car is in the middle of your back door, you stop. Put the car in reverse, turn your wheels all the way to the right, check before moving, and then go all the way until your shoulder is aligned with the plate number of that car. So there, and then turn the wheels all the way to the left, signal to the right, check, and then go nice and slowly, just like this. That's the parallel park for you guys. And stop, straighten up your wheels, and then park your car and pull your parking brake. That's the parallel park for you guys. So now when you're leaving a parallel park, please make sure you're putting down your parking brake, put the car in reverse, look back, reverse until you see the bumper of the front car, just like this, and then put the car in drive, and then it's a pull out. Check your rear view mirror, signal, blind spot to the left, and then you proceed when it's safe. That's it, guys. Parallel park for you guys. Everybody is scared of this one. So I did the parallel park for you guys. I did the downhill parking for you guys in this video, but they will bring you to this neighborhood. Streets could be different, but this is where they're gonna bring you for your G2 test. And at the stop sign, we will be turning left. It's called Lorraine Avenue. So mirror signal blind spot to the left. Make sure you're doing the signaling about 3 houses or 5 seconds before. Look left, right, no pedestrian. Creep up a little bit, watch for any cars on both sides. No cars, go all the way and then turn left here, and then you will be asked to turn right. So mirror signal blind spot to the right, and then we're gonna enter here. So it's a red traffic light. When it's a red traffic light, come to a complete stop. Treat it like a one-way stop sign. Check both sides for pedestrian. Creep up nice and slowly. Look for any cars from the left side. So now it's green. Check the blind spot and turn right, just like this. Do not enter the bicycle lane. So please make sure that you're avoiding the bicycle lane and then proceed. The speed limit here is 60 kilometers per hour. Just maintain a good speed limit of 60 kilometers per hour and go. Guys, if you think this video is good and helpful, and if you're learning anything from it, please make sure that you're subscribing to my YouTube channel. Go to the playlist of my YouTube channel. You're gonna find all the updated videos. Leave me some great comments. If you have any questions, please feel free to write them in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to help you. And this is what Oria Driving Academy is, your driving academy. We operate in Toronto, Scarborough area. I'm here to help you guys. You'll be asked to go right, so mirror signal blind spot to the right where the broken line starts from. You enter here, it's a red light. We will be making a right turn on Ottawa Street. Red light, come to a complete stop. Like I said earlier, treat it like a one-way stop sign. Check both sides, creep up nice and slowly. Look for any cars from the left side, no cars, and then you turn right into the first lane. Don't go into the bicycle lane. Now mirror signal blind spot to the left. Again, mirror signal blind spot to the left, and then we're gonna go into the left because this is a little bit quick. They will be taking you back to the drive test center. Just watch for any traffic, any pedestrian. So no cars, no pedestrian, and I'm turning left here. So this is route number 2 for you guys for the G2. They will ask you to either go here or the next entrance there, driveway. So I will go from the next one. So mirror signal blind spot to the right, and I'm gonna turn right here. And then they will ask you to park in one of the parking spaces anywhere, it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna turn left here, just like this, and then I'll do a front parking again for you guys. So mirror signal blind spot, and when you're doing a front parking, align your steering wheel with the first line of the parking space that you're parking at, and please make sure that you're on the far right if you're parking on the left. If you're parking on the right, stay in the middle or centered. So just like this, and then I'm gonna turn full to the left, and then I'm gonna go in just like this, and once the car is straight, turn 2 to the right and go in until your side mirror is on top of the curb. That's pretty much it, guys, for the G2 route number 2 for the Kitchener. And then this is the time where you're going to hear the good news. The examiner will tell you, congratulations, you meet the ministry standards. Please do not forget to grab that ticket that you got at the beginning, take it inside the drive test center and wait for your turn. They will either call you by your name or by the ticket number. So when you go there, they will give you a temporary license from G1 to G2. So they will put a sticker on your G1 and they will give you a paper. You should be able to drive with both of them until you get the plastic one in the mail. And if you have changed your address, please make sure that you are notifying the clerk so that you get your plastic license at the correct address. Thank you guys for all the love and support. Please make sure that you are following me for more videos.